everything turns on, especially the chest freezer. That will be awesome. We're gonna go ahead and flip the battery breaker on first. All right, so this is the end of the line of the positive cable. We have two cables running from the solar panels to the power bank. That is a positive and that is a negative. I marked this one with some red tape because I didn't want to get them confused at all. So I left it unplugged while I wired it in to the charge controller, because if this was plugged in, that'd be a lot of watts or volts or however you want to say it that would could zap me. It could kill me.
Joe and I are not electricians.
It would make me go boom, make my hair stand on end. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in now. All right, that is good to go. We will go back to the inverter charge controller box and we'll flip on the breakers one at a time, let the system start up. We're gonna go ahead and flip the battery breaker on first. There we go. System status. Batteries, 25.1 volts. 0 load, 0 AC out.
Yeah, 0 load means we haven't flipped one of these yet. Where are you going?
Now we're going to flip on the charge controller, which is this unit over here, breaker.
Bo.
You are Bo. You're right. He likes seeing himself on camera. So now that the batteries are taking a charge and there's a little bit of a simmer to it, you can hear them. They're not boiling, but you can kind of hear them all simmer and taking a charge. They're off gassing and it kind of stinks, actually. Smells a little like cabbage in here. And then I was like, what? Oh, okay, yeah, I can kind of smell them. And then Bo did that. I was like, do you smell that? Yeah, I think Bo smells it too. It is hot today. I've got my jug full of tea and lemonade, and I'm here to video Alyssa.
Yeah, we're doing really exciting stuff around here.
You got a little papoose.
Yep.
Hi, papoose.
He's hitching a ride. We're doing laundry, which is actually kind of a big deal because I am doing it in the middle of the day and I don't have to start the generator. This is probably my favorite thing about the solar system, because just having to always plan ahead so far to just, hey, we're going to go turn on the generator so I can do laundry. You have to babysit it a lot. Now I can just do as much as I need to in a day, especially when it's this sunny.
Yeah, it's awesome. So Alyssa has been doing tons of loads of laundry, getting all of the bedding and sheets ready for all 3 of those guest cabins. Just all sorts of stuff. You don't want to waste laundry water on blankets and sheets and comforters in the winter because water is such a precious, rare commodity.
Yeah.
So Alyssa's getting caught up on all that. We appreciate it, babe. I know laundry is not that groovy.
Got it done.
The project I'm working on today, proud of myself because I don't work in the shop a whole lot. Took the blueprint from Joe on a project that he did a couple years ago. And there we go. You get a better view of that in the B-roll. But I'm building a couple towel racks for the shower house. The ones in the shower house look like they were installed there in the 70s, and they probably were. So I'm going to stain these with a walnut, make them nice and dark, kind of keeping it raw looking with the, I sanded it to make it look rustic on purpose. A lot of gouge marks and stuff. So we'll see how it looks when it's all done. So it's become obvious as of now, we are doing everything without the generator running. It's been amazing. It's been a while since we hooked it up and left you guys hanging from the last video. Probably 2 weeks without running the generator. That's a lot of gas. That adds up. But I'm out here at the shop working on those towel racks, and oh yeah, solar powered sander. Sweet. What you doing, bud? Hanging out outside? All right, a big reveal. It's been a couple weeks since we videoed the surrounding area, but the snow is finally leaving. Alyssa is thatching the lawn. That's always seems to be her May project. Yesterday, I painted inside the shower house, making everything look sharp, getting ready for tourist season. Joe is cleaning up the old lawn tractor shed, burning some cardboard boxes. And then as we go over here, you see a lot more ground is exposed. And the girls are busy with a project over here.
Paint our cabin.
All right, good job. This old cedar lap siding has seen a lot of better days. Probably been on there for, I don't know, 20 years. I've put a finish on there about probably 4 years ago. And then I used the pressure washer to clean it off again. And now the girls are staining it to match the color on the door.
We're painting our cabin. Woo!
All right.
Actually, we're staining it.
Yeah, you're right. Staining the cabin. You guys are doing good. Keep up the good work. The snowplow has been removed from the four-wheeler. The lake is very slow and unmotivated to move. So, kind of looks like spring over here. If you don't focus too much on the snow in the backyard. Look where the solar panels are, right up there behind the shop. It's really opening up there. So there we go, little update. Not a whole lot going on that's vlog worthy, but we are busy. Tourist season starts soon. I think Alyssa and Bonnie, mostly Alyssa, thatched that section of lawn here. Bonnie has been working her tail off in the greenhouse. Joe made this area look sharp. There we go. And the update on the girls' cabin. Looking pretty good there with the green trim and the new Valspar finish that we used on the deck a couple of years ago. And so yeah, there we go. Turned out good. So if you remember about 6 months ago on our vlog, a huge windstorm blew off our solar panel and ripped our flag off of the flagpole. So it's been way long enough to get another one flying, but we got a bonus. The Alaska flag is gonna fly right underneath it. So let's get them hooked up. All right, we added a couple new hooks. We used to have the American flag and the Alaska flag fly together. We removed these hooks years ago, but for the first time in a long time, having both flags on the same pole again. And we get this one hooked up right after the windstorm, and we posted that last video like 6 months ago. Someone commented and said, "You got to get Old Glory flying again. I'll send you a flag ASAP." And I think he forgot. That's fine, but we had to get these flags on the last flight in before, or one of the last supply trips in before summer season. So
Bramante Brothers.